everybody? It's your favorite toothed droid's favorite nerd, and today we are looking at the Target exclusive Black Series R5P8. This is from their Galaxy's Edge line. Figured it'd be something light for a Sunday, better something than nothing, right? Nothing really too exciting here. We've looked at this mold before plenty of times probably. We're going to talk about the articulation. We're going to talk about the paint apps kind of in some great detail and get out of here. Just something to make your bathroom experience a little bit more enjoyable after that first cup of coffee. So let's get started. No accessories, so we can just jump right in it. So the main thing here is paint. It's a new paint deco. So the stuff that matters is done well, and that is namely the teeth and the eyes. Sharp black and white paint for the teeth, and then silver paint with black on top for the eyes. The antenna is painted, or actually that's probably cast and a separate piece put in. The silver is painted on the sides there. Red is painted to varying degrees of sharpness, and then for the body we have silver paint, red paint, black paint, and then for the arms we have silver paint on top of red plastic. We have silver paint on top of this beige plastic, red paint on top of the beige plastic, the plug-in wires, and that's about it. And then the whole thing is sort of covered with this dirt, this space mud, which doesn't look great. It looks heavy-handed. I don't know if there's, maybe that part looks good, but for the most part it does not look good. So that's the deco, same sort of gimmick as usual where you spin the head around and it extends the third leg, so to speak. And then you can use your arms, which swivel, and also your ankles, which just have a tilt up and down to sort of put it in the three, to take another sip of the potion, hit the three-wheel motion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you can pull off that look. And if that is important to you, and that's all this guy really is. They did make him in a 3 3/4. I'll see if I can put my hands on him real quick. So there he is next to the 3 3/4 version, and what I find most interesting is, first of all, the color palette is vastly different. I don't know too much about this character. I haven't been to Galaxy's Edge. We were supposed to be there, actually, while you're watching this review, we were supposed to be there. But, you know, the Bud Ice virus hit, and now we're not there. So I don't know too much about it. I don't know which one is the more accurate in terms of color scheme, but here's some things I find interesting just off the brick, okay? This one has the gun on the top of the head with a little bit of character. I think it came kind of aimed off to the side. This one, nothing. This one also doesn't have any paint up here, whereas this one has the red paint at the top. So I'm gonna guess that this is probably more accurate than this, but I'm not 100% sure. Interesting nonetheless. Final thoughts-wise, it's a droid with the paint that you see on it. That paint is done to varying degrees of success. The good news is the teeth are well done. The color palette may be off. The gun isn't included. I'm not sure if that's accurate to the character because unfortunately I don't know much about the character. So I do feel like I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage with this review. However, what I can say is that the mold still works well enough. Droids are kind of good to fill up space on shelves, so if that is important to you, then by all means knock it out. However, I will say that there's nothing special about this. It's yet another exclusive to another anchor store or big box store at the expense of the collector, at an attempt to get you into the store to spend more money on Halloween candy, I'm sure. I'm not sure why I bought it, other than maybe perhaps pure excitement that I could, because I'm used to stuff on Target being next to impossible to get and selling out within the first minute, i.e. the Mandalorian Deluxe set and every Turtle set I've ever tried with the exception of one. So with that being said, I don't recommend this. There's nothing special about it, nor exciting about it. However, if you like the design, it's done well enough. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.